everyone, it's Kaitlyn. With so many majors to choose from, I want to make your major decision as easy as possible. So today, I'll be highlighting one of our most dynamic programs, psychology.
Dr. Gregory Feldman.
Psychology is, it's learning this method and this approach to answering questions, but then you can apply that to answer just about anything you're interested in.
We have students who are very focused on wanting to be a researcher. And then there's students who want to go into the clinical field. We have classes and faculty that kind of specialize in all of those different things.
Our small class sizes let students connect one-on-one with their professors.
As students move through the curriculum, they're going to be in classes of between 10 and 25 students. By the time they're in those smaller seminars, it's really discussion and often hands-on conducting research.
In both of my research methods courses, students come up with an original research project, collect the data, and then they present it.
In Professor Duke's class, the research was on how what you put on a resume can affect your hireability, and the thing that we tested for was if you include collegiate sports.
Simmons students conduct formal research alongside our faculty, whose project topics cover biological, clinical, cognitive, and social psychology.
I mainly focus on the effects of high-fat diet on the brain, but then I also look at things like blueberries and raspberries to see if those types of healthy foods could slow down that progression of the inflammation caused by a high-fat diet. I've had students be able to publish papers in scientific journals with me.
This past summer I did research with Professor Carey, helping her with her behavioral research that she's doing. It really just kind of gave me that connection with the professors.
Many of the students come into my lab and they are like my co-principal investigators. We work on this research together. I do research on the intersections of gender and race.
Seniors apply their skills in the real world by doing field placements in both research and clinical settings in the Boston area.
We have a number of ongoing relationships with hospitals, schools, research labs, correctional facilities. Those are opportunities that always distinguish them as they're out applying for jobs in graduate school.
I'm currently working on optic nerve regeneration at Children's Hospital, and I'm getting to see all the steps and all the organization it needs to be a successful research. This experience is something new and rewarding.
Last spring I interned at Boston Children's Hospital in their developmental medical center. We had to do an independent project that actually turned into something that I'm going to present at a couple of conferences around Boston.
Our psychology students are prepared for many paths, including rewarding careers and advanced study at the graduate level.
I graduated with my degree in cognitive neuroscience, and I went through graduate school for speech-language pathology, and I love being a speech therapist.
I think just my experience at Simmons and also the opportunities that I've had because of Simmons has really helped prepare me to go to graduate school. My plan is to apply to a clinical psychology PhD program, and I want to focus on child psychology.
We were preparing forward thinkers. We are preparing people that are able to take the tools that they've learned here and apply it in the real world.
If you'd like to know more about the program, head on over to simmons.edu and search psychology, or tweet at me @WomanOnCampus. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, have a great week.
Your moment. Your move. Your Simmons, where leaders make themselves.